Hey everybody, it's Ubla and Sebastian. Today we're going to be playing some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance as we do every Monday. Now we're going to continue where we left off in Chapter 25. We are getting very close to the end of the game. If I'm correct, we did all the support already, which is nice, and we just sneak it out of the way. Outfit, everything seems to be in order. The Brave Sword's running low, but we can get by with the Steel and the Regal. I'll use the Brave in case of emergencies. So let's try. Everyone else seems to be okay. I don't think you need that many, so let's keep. Let's get rid of the Night Killer. I don't think. I think I'll need it. I don't think you'll need that though. Okay. Anything else, really quick? Do we have to do anything? I don't think we do. I think we're all set. Okay, let's go. Let's end and leave the base. Ranulf! Whereabouts is the Galleon army encamped? Just over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike! There's an enemy ambush waiting for us down that mountain. Damn it, why are there always enemies? Why can't we just have a fucking simple walk into Mordor? Nope, not allowed. Not allowed. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple days, at least. In that case, we kind of have no choice but to go straight through, right? I guess. Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? So, instead of doing the sensible thing, walking around and not killing a bunch of people doing their jobs, we're gonna go through it anyway. Even better, they have dirt catapults. The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans. Oh. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Come on. Commander, those foes aren't... Why, Tanya, you're not going to be joining the battle. I'm not going to even fucking waste my time. You're not joining the battle. Get the fuck out. You're like Princess Valencia right now. You're here to support us, but just from the sidelines. You kind of just want to watch us die a little bit. Anyway, Commander, those foes are encamped on the top of the rise. I wonder what sort of threat they have this time. Maybe boulders. Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously going to roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding rocks the impossible. The other one? What do you mean by the other one? I don't think I finished any of the other one. I finished the other chapter last week. I always do it one chapter a week. So, yeah, I kind of did finish that chapter, but that's about it. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, we run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right? Oh, okay. My apologies then. Right. How did you... I know. Genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right, let's go. Ah, Titania left. What do you know? So we gotta get all the way up here and just basically kill the guy. Doesn't seem that bad. And if we're looking for speed, I might have a few recommendations on how to go about this. Let's get Mordecai. No. Okay, well. Ooh. I definitely don't want to go right. Right is not the way I want to go. Left certainly seems to be the way, though. Okay. Actually, I think everyone's all set where they are. I mean, the only thing that might switch is that. But that's it. Oh, wait. You know what? Let Lucia fight. Let her fight. Yeah, this is the chapter after we just reunited with Lucia. Oh, wait, no. The one after we reunited with Joffrey. Which admittedly is kind of nice. Alright, let's switch these two as well. Alright, let's see here. I think the units I have are fine. I'm going to save it. I like this team that I'm running. It's been nice using this team. Let's fight. Okay. Wow. You cannot move. I mean, you can move. You just move very fucking slowly. Jesus Christ. I honestly didn't expect you to move that slowly. Who can I... What? No, what? Okay, that does not count. I swear to God, that I regret doing that immediately. And I was trying to figure out what the staff did. Then I realized exactly what it did the moment that I clicked on it. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, it heals everybody. Shit. So yeah. I'm not even sure what I was thinking there. Yeah, not my best idea, not my best idea. Let's try that again. Except this time, let's not waste the fucking staff. Quit your bitching, Quinn. Let's continue what we were doing without trying to do that. Okay, Mordecai. Actually, if I put Mordecai... How far can he go? I don't want him too exposed. So, how about right there? Because I definitely want Mordecai to get this over everyone else. No! Are you fucking kidding me? This is turn 1, and I already fucked up twice. I fucking used his little magical staff, and I gave chant to the... Whatever. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's going pretty well. I did receive some, There's been, bad news going on around the internet with a certain passing of someone, but other than that, it's going pretty well. I'd rather actually not talk about that right now. All I want to do is kick some ass and win our country back. That's really all that I want to do right now. It's been a weird day. Long, weird, complex day. I feel like I'm pretty safe in saying that I should push left. Unless these guys have something reasonable to drop. Which this guy's got a lot. Goose Slayer, nope. Steel Sword, yeah, there's no reason for me to go right. Okay, let's go left. All of it push left. Whee! Stop. Oh, I should, oh well. It doesn't matter right yet. And place them right there. Still going as fast as the horses, though. I'll give them that. I'll push you up top. Actually... yeah, let's push you up top. You can go defend him right here. You could rescue him, but that's just kind of fucking dumb. Lucia can go right here. And Nafini's just kind of here for a little while. Alright, good placements. Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh! It would be in hindsight, but at the same time, I don't really want... What the hell? So Soren just... The rock just stopped. Okay. I was gonna say, the rock just stops. I would have been so pissed off if that was the situation. Alright, so now I see how this is actually working. Okay, they're gonna kill their own people. Now I'm really confused as to how this is working. Are they gonna hit Stefan? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Stefan can take it. Please tell me they only had the one. That'd be amazing if they only had the one. Ah, oh, damn it. He's got Nosferatu. He'll be fine. And the weird part. How can you enter the weird part of YouTube? I mean, I know that place exists, and I tried to just refrain from going in there in the first place, but I don't know how you always end up in there. I probably should have, in hindsight. I'm not sure how many winged people I have, honestly. I mean, it'd definitely be better than using Astrid this time. I kind of do regret using her a little bit. Oh, they do that just to hit Nafini. It holds no significant value other than the fact that you're wounding somebody that's probably not going to see combat. These ballistas are going to hit my ass. Yeah, I mean, at least you're not going too deep into the web, because there's even weirder stuff the deeper you go. And it's always weirder, because the older stuff is, the weirder it gets. And that's just how... I just find that weird how that's the way the internet works. Now, hopefully they're out. I'm hoping that that's a one-and-done type of thing, but I'm probably wrong on that. Let's kill this guy. Because the image was next to the video was a lie. So, you clicked on the wrong video, and the picture itself was a lie. Okay, well, at the same time, would you guys say that the, I'm trying to think of how to properly put this. You know that whole dream within a dream thing? I forget the fucking name of it, the name of the movie. It begins with an I. Inception. There we go. Let's not use the staff. But I'm thinking, what if that's how the internet works? That it's secretly just you're deeper, and then you're deeper, and then you get so deep in that you can't get out again? Is that a thing, or am I just making that up out of complete bullshit from the air? Oh yeah, that's right, Stefan can move again. It'd be nice if he could attack again. Whee! No, Mordecai. Come on, I'm definitely using you this turn. Savior. Rescue an adjacent unit and have it travel with you without... Forgot about that. I don't need to save him, though. I forgot I slapped that on him. Let's send Race... Oh, Racing can't get anyone, can he? Okay. Am I in the way of catapults? Not quite yet. Do want to make him useful, though. Let's send him up here next to... right there. Okay. No, wait. Okay, that works. That works pretty well. Now we're going to chant the right guy. A lot of times of Japanese ads, it was weird and amazing. You guys find the weirdest stuff on the internet. I fucking go on there and I look up normal stuff. I forgot to switch up Raybacks. I look up not necessarily normal stuff, but not stuff that's that weird, where I end up digging into the foreign area of YouTube. Because I honestly I haven't seen that much of the foreign YouTube. I've seen some Japanese, some Japanese stuff, but that's it. Alright, let's see you hit this. Alright, can you make any progress, Tanith? Close enough. Enough to deal damage, so... Attack. Yeah, let's attack. I should probably reinforce, but next turn I'll do that. Yeah, that definitely changes it, man. I can absolutely agree with that, though. 4chan's where Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life came from, and don't even get me started on what came out of Reddit. Reddit's just its own little freak fest. Okay, let's send her right here, so she's at least ahead of the game. Just, hold on, let's move him, and then... that should be it. Nope, still got Lucia. Oh yeah, I've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I've seen that before. That's not too bad. That's not the worst thing I've seen on the internet. Oh, that thing's gonna fuck me. I'm gonna have to use physics. Man, they're just lining up to kill him. I'm gonna have to use physics. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. There's actually a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 1 is the one with a notepad. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2 is the one with a clock. And they're working on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3 right now. But how it is these things became famous in the first place, I've got no clue. Let's use physics on him. Because he's definitely going to need it. Now, will anyone get there in time? Of course not. Well, Tanith will. Just Tanith, who I said would reinforce this turn. How bad's your aim? So Tanith's still out of the range. If that's the case, I'm going to try and keep her out of the range. And then reinforce. Let's keep her out of the range. Okay, turn that off. Let's kill this guy on a fucking... Let's kill this guy on his wings. Because he's a giant jackass. Number 3's been out for months? Really now? I actually did not know that. Should probably look it up sometime. Or I shouldn't. I don't know. It's the weird part of YouTube. Anyway. Subhumans. Have they already joined with the Galleon army? No. It's not possible. My chances now. I won't let it pass. A bolt axe. Hello. That's new to me. Okay. And you're dead anyway. So, good job, buddy. The general just came down here and kind of gave himself up to us. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth, even though this isn't actually earth, can withstand the might of our king. Yeah. That was not the king's name, by the way. Yeah, that's not the king's name. Will we all agree West... Oh yeah, Danvers is not something that I'm gonna get into either. We all have to agree with West that Danvers is... Oh, sweet. Didn't know that was actually a drop. I mean, he's already in the thick of it. Let's just keep on moving him up there so we can take out the archer. I mean, granted, the closer I get, the more accuracy that guy probably gets. But, I mean, better than that. Better that than nothing. Okay, really quick. This is who I want. Wait. Wait. Okay. Now where can you move? Now where can you move? Okay. We'll be fine then. That's what I just wanted to be sure that that wasn't going to be a thing to deal with later on. Damages your magic set. Oh, okay, okay. So it might not be the best thing to have, especially for a Laguz to have anyway. Let's put him. I don't want to put him right there, but oh, he can go right there. Yeah, we're fine. Attack with Korra. Damn it, that's not going to kill him. Oh well, fuck it. Next attack will, that's for sure. I'm trying to think. There's all sorts of weird stuff on the internet, but you have to actually sit down and think. What's the weirdest thing that you've seen on the internet so far? And that in itself is such a weird thing to consider. That the internet... You think that the internet has its own little innocence, but then you find out that there's... I don't know how to properly put this, but... You have to literally think about what the weirdest thing you've seen on the internet was, and... For me personally, today, nothing has been too outstandingly weird. But that's probably just been me today because of the whole Monty Ohm thing that's been going on. And, yeah, that's not exactly a pleasant day to be like, well, you know what? Weird internet, here I come. Not exactly the typical day. But, okay. You know what? This is actually not that far off of a standard comment, considering that this is it's what we see nowadays. What would you say is the, without getting into your browser history weirdness, without making it seem too personal, What would you say is the weirdest thing that you've seen on the internet today? And I find it weird that I can actually ask that without... Oh, fuck you for your statement involuntary. And I do find it a little bit weird that I can actually ask that and be... Don't you fucking dare. Be okay with it a little bit. Holy shit. But the way that the internet's going is just fucked up. And there's no coming back from it at certain points. 3 is very different than the other ones. It's very subtle weird instead of overly weird. So there's no melting eyes or anything like that. Because I've seen that before on that show. Oh wait, do I have to clear out the whole area? I probably do. I should have checked the objective before I started actually trying to do the objective. Rule 64. I'm not that familiar with I'm not familiar with the rules. I know there's Rule 69. Then there's Rule 34. Rule 34 is anything that has ever been created. There's definitely a porn of it. But I can't remember what Rule 69 is. A Jap woman with a vagina that sucks... Okay. So, her vagina is just a gaping black hole that sucks people in. Wow. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time when I was skimming that really quickly, I misread that for a second and saw that as pegs, not people. So, God damn. Why is it that the internet's gotta be so fucking weird all the time? There's no sense of sanity anymore left on it. Even though I'm on it myself. It's even weirder too when yeah, I was gonna say Rule 64. I have no idea what that was. It wasn't. How is that not? I'm guarantee you. You may say it wasn't porn, but somebody somewhere has masturbated to that. You can say it's not porn, and I'm willing to agree with you that it wasn't porn, but somebody somewhere got a weird feeling in their pants when they saw it. There is no denying that. Now, let's apparently heal. Come on, Reese. Good job. Now I want the staff. Can I physics now? Staff. Physics. Heal! My God, they surrounded that guy like nothing. Japanese... It's not necessarily just the Japanese, though. The Japanese is what makes it weird. But what if we're like the ones that are giving them the ideas of making it weird in the first place? Alright, let's... Oh, wait, can I attack? Can I attack? Spear... Ah, fuck it, kill him. Schmack. Schmack. We are literally having a spear tossing contest right now. Except mine's longer than his. And technically I was a woman. Just gotta say something about him. Wait a minute. How far away? How far can you move? Okay. And I'm gonna go over here. Because this is definitely a must. We have to take this guy out. If I don't, I'm gonna fuck myself in the ass. What rule it was that there's a fetish for everything. That's Rule 34, Taco Man. Rule 34 is that there's a fetish for everything, whether or not if it's gender bending. That's no. Rule 64 is not gender bending. Rule 69 is gender bending. Isn't that Rule 69? It should be Rule 69, not Rule 34. If a character is a girl, they are now a man. Rule 64. Why do I know this? Well, it's not really that strange. It's actually quite common. It's an internet rule, which surprisingly is more accepted than the rules of our society. It's actually a little bit disturbing how accepted these things are over the rules of our society. Fucking go to school, get a good education. Nope. smoke weed every day and fucking drop out? Yep. But fucking Rule 34, okay, we're okay with that. It's just weird to me. And yes, I know Stefan's actually capped out, but at this point, it's kind of pointless for me to switch over to somebody else. He's getting the job done. It is a waste of experience, but he's getting the job done, so I'm not going to complain. I don't see a need to. Weapon leveled up. Good shit, good shit. Rule 34. Yeah. If there's a porn... Yeah. That's... Okay, I don't want you, Reese. That's right. If it exists, there's a porn version of it. There's probably a porn version of Chowder out there. Or a porn version of, Ooh, can I get on this? Damn it. A porn version of, What am I trying to think of? You know, it really wouldn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure Rule 34 applies to, Sesame Street. It really wouldn't surprise me if Rule 34 applies to Sesame Street. Especially considering those accusations about the actor of Elmo having sexual interests with children. That really doesn't help things. But yeah, I guarantee you that there's a Rule 34 for Sesame Street. Where Zoe and fucking... Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. You guys take that one out. You guys figure that out how you want. But... I'll let you guys finish that. I'll let you guys finish that line of dialogue. If you guys want to do it in the... if you guys want to do it in the chat, by all means. By all means. I just refuse to actually go out and say... Ooh, no, that's not for me. Yeah, fucking Oscar the Grouch, the main reason why they don't show his legs is because he's secretly got a vagina and they just don't want to admit it. That fucking priest is kicking my ass. Tierra Y is the queen of Rule 34? Oh, My Little Pony. Well, there's gonna be a Rule 34 of My Little Pony. Why do you think bronies and cloppers are a thing? Bronies are one thing. Now, this is just coming from a guy who used to hang out with a bunch of people who, well, 2 people who watched My Little Pony a lot. They basically made it embedded into my skull that there's My Little Pony fans, there's bronies, and there's cloppers. Now, bronies are the ones that are like, yeah, ponies are friends. But, you know, friendship is magic and all that stuff. And I want to be friends with Spyro, the teenage dragon, and whatnot. But cloppers are the ones that you're thinking about right now. Oh, Wyvern oh. That makes a lot of sense. His magic is 8 after all. At least he's putting up a good fight. Jesus Christ, Hard's gonna be the MVP by the end of the day. Look at him go. He's fucking kicking ass. And I could have sworn that I said I was going to switch out to Jill because I think Jill's better. Nah. Nah. R's fine. And smack. Oh, nothing? Come on. I wanted to see somebody else die. Not sure if that's weird or not for me to say. Yeah, I guess that's more understandable. It's kind of like Reese's... Not Reese. Raisin is to everything else. Like, he's basically weak against everything. He's good for shit against combat. But he has his attributes, which are amazing in combat, by the way. Also, he just transformed into his stealth form, so let's try and utilize that. How far can you go? I don't want to use you. How far can you go? That's perfecto, actually. Set you right here. Wait, how far can you go? How far can you go? Okay. Let's set Reese up right here. Ooh, can I... Physics? Physics! Disobeying the law of being next to each other. That staff's gonna break soon because of how much I've been abusing it this fucking turn. Okay. Can he get up there? He can. Can anyone else get up there? I don't think that's the situation at hand. Wait. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Then Stefan. Perfecto. Mwah. Medikitsu. Chat. Everyone except Mordecai, because he's a cat. And doves don't like cats. Yeah, he does have the Brave Axe equipped, which I did kind of forget to change. But in case you haven't noticed, he hasn't really been doing the 4 hits. He's only been doing 1 or 2, and that's been cutting them down. So let's check out this priest, because this priest is a fucking jackass. Let's cut him down to size. Oh, he's got Purge, that's why. Well, it's mine now. I hope. Purge? Do I get it? Yeah, I got it! And then Soren can kill this guy. Someone that looks like Axe Guy, except he's not. He's phony Axe Guy. He must be killed. X-Man avenged. Yeah, why was I calling him Axe Guy? So, who else needs healing? You're fine. Yeah. Why haven't I done this before? You're not going there. You're gonna just fucking use your staff right here and heal him. I don't know why I haven't healed Racing before. He took a fucking big hit at the beginning of the game and that's it. Wyvern Riders are slow, and at the same time they're not. It's hard to explain, but they do have their glorious attributes. X-Man's son, I think we already killed him. Didn't we kill him the same time that we killed his dad? If not, then he would be in the next game. Because if I'm not mistaken, the story goes that X-Man was... Oh, I forgot Mordecai capped out too. That kinda caught me off guard for a little bit there. Alright, call in more reinforcements. X-Man's son grew up, molded by blood, tried to get vengeance on his father's death. And if that's the case, then I'd say he's gonna be in the sequel more than anything else. I mean, what good would it be for X-Men to be here? You killed his dad and his uncle. Okay, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill his son yet. So his Lance guy was okay. So Axe Guy's son is gonna come back in the next game. It's not gonna be this one, but the next game. Really, the only one that hasn't moved is the MVP. Does he need to be healed? Ah, he's good. Let's go over here. They won't expect it from over now, Shay. He's definitely gonna be in the next game. There's no way that he's gonna be in this one. Because he's gotta grow up, you know? We can't necessarily fight him when he's a child. Every game knows better than to have children fight in a game. Well, not fight, but have children have children get killed in a game. Except for the fact that Rolf's child and Mist is a child, and they could easily die. Well, yeah. Other than those two, I had to wait for Axeman's son to be molded by the hatred. So yeah, he's gonna be in the sequel, not this one. Man, look at them go. They're fucking kicking ass. I was thinking like Rolf and Mist are children, but they are able to die in combat. That's allowed in the game, but considering that there is no actual blood or gore, I'm guessing that's why it's still allowed. I don't want him to fucking fight those people, honestly. Can he get there? How far can he go? Okay, if he can go here, then I'll set him up right here. Soren can go here. Stefan can... Okay. Guess Stefan can go here. And you can go. Damn it! You have to ruin everything, Reese. What about you? Oh, I don't care about you. What about you? Ha! I don't care. Now let's chant, and then Mordecai can come in and kill everyone. Perfecto. Actually, I'm surprised that I'm making hard do all the work. Those boulders are blocking my way. How do I... Can I, like, push it or something? Oh, shut... Oh. No. Huh. Tanith, you got this. Wait, what's your health? Reese, you gotta heal her. How much is left on physics? Let's not. Yeah, let's just push him over there then. Fucking Christ, I thought that there was... Oh! Oh, I have to have a human there. Timber! Okay, that makes sense. Which means that he... Well! If that's my options, they do not look pretty. I guess I should move him first. Let's put him down here. Just in case. They probably won't turn around, though. I actually thought about that before I actually did that. Let's push it off. Hit somebody. Yes. Oh, what if it sandwiched him? That would have been amazing. Fairwind's dead. And rock explodes spontaneously. Sorry, I actually haven't been able to pay, whoa, wait a second. Gotta get everyone closer. Been able to read what you wrote yet. I've been trying to pay attention to what's going on here at the same time. I don't want to save here. Fuck that. I don't want to save in my world. Let's get over here and wait. Octodad can go over here. Let's hurry up and do this. Do. Bush. And boosh. I want to see a mental breakdown of none. I'm trying to read what I Am Evil Lord said, so I'm sorry if I go quiet, guys. I don't want to read it out loud either, because it is quite a handful. Or mouthful. Yes, most. So, from what I'm getting... Wait. Of a non-brony into bronyhood, I'm actually quite confused by that. How does it go from bronies to video games? I don't quite understand that. So he's against bronies, but he basically plays video games and creates kind of his own little hater situation. Let's get Tanith out of the way, because she's a fucking slut and likes to get in the way a lot. Timber! Damn it, I was really hoping to hit one of them. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that we won this one, guys. Oh, I really have to use him, don't I? Because he's up here. Oh, no. No. Fall back. His axe is about to break. Push everyone up. While we wait for this fucking bitch to get in the way. Ah, you're fucking kidding me. Let's just end the turn there. Fuck it. They're gonna kill him anyway. Maybe. Yeah, they're gonna kill him anyway. Woo! I did nothing to assist in the last kill! Literally, he's gonna kill himself now. Or not. Fucking, what the hell? Now I gotta go in there. Whatever. Fucking Tanith, go over there and kill the guy, please. Attack with the fucking Harbinger. Please. Just get the job done. You didn't need the crit. It's the last guy. You didn't need a critical. He was at 1 health. I mean, yeah, you're a badass. But seriously, that wasn't necessary. That's like killing a family and then burning down their house. Like, what good did burning down their house do when you killed them first? Is this a lot of them? It looked like there were more of them from down there. Oh. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. Pretty clever. Ah! Above us. Look out. Oh. Oh, is this him? Yeah, it is him. Need a hand? Tabarn, you came. Well met, Racing, and well met the rest of you as warriors of Crimea. The evidence is then gone? What do you mean? I know I sometimes ask that. For the fuck of it. Oh. I guess that's a good point. I mean, kind of the last guy. I guess she was trying to be a little badass at the end and be like, you know what? I want to brutally slaughter this guy who's just crawling at his feet. Okay. How'd you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. It's good news for us, but has something happened? Why'd you suddenly decide to help? I kinda asked him to help us. We must defeat King Dayan, and to that end, the more powerful we are, the better we are, yes? So that's the story, yeah? Even though it was summarized in literally a single sentence. It's true that Racing requested my aid. However, that's not the reason why I'm here. Huh? What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. I'm going to tell you about your dead sister later. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. Giggity. Wow. Okay. If you burn down the house with the victims in it, there's no evidence of you killing them. But why kill them in the first place? Why not just burn the house while they're still alive? I mean, that'll still get the job done, and you don't, like, waste as much effort. King Gainus, it's an honor to meet you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've met quite the triumphant return, Princess Lencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fight by our side. Your presence fills me with strength. And other things. I don't care about the other things. During this short term, you managed to turn the side of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own, bitch. I've had like an army behind me. But my Lord Ike and his companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yeah, my reports covered most of that. Everything happened to Magnon and Dane as well. I guess? But, like, if they're asleep, you can pillage it anyway. Then you just lay down a fire. As to that, about King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there is something I must discuss with you. Would you rather gather over here, over there, or over everywhere? The group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yeah, it is. What about those 2 children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my technician. He's kind of like a 13-year-old teenager. He doesn't know which side he's for, and he thinks that he's Democrat, but he also thinks that he's Republican. Wants to surrender over to Dayan, but he's also been with me the entire time. I kind of thought he was a traitor to begin with, until it turned out that the seer was a traitor. And that's my sister. Before the war... No, wait. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, not if you cut the lines. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need you to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they kind of beat my sister. Anyway, I've kept this from my sister, but I had to keep this. But I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. What's it about, bitch? It all began when we met Princess Alenthea and escorted her to the forest of Gallia. And that is everything I know. He literally said one sentence. That's everything I know. Father, is that how he... Mommy? That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No, my dad just killed my... I just found out that my dad killed my mom, and that I'm the only one that could wield the powers of the medallion. I'm just a little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? Probably wouldn't surprise me if it's a trap. Wouldn't surprise me if they're just waiting outside right now. So this wasn't ever a dispute between Crimea and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Zashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? Has he risked everything, even surrendering his own country? 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grell and Elenia. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if he were freed from his prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. And I know everything about 800 years ago because I'm secretly 900 years old. At the time, all the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. Is that a true story? I thought it nothing more than the fable, which was the worst possible game series when it came to the trilogy, but was a good one in the first place. We have a living proof. Goda was King Danasi. He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goda was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to tell us war stories and trying to get us to amputate our legs, trying to keep him alive. Anyway, the king's just like, yeah, I do want my leg cut off. It's so I can live. Yeah, they all blink. I always thought it was... No, actually, you're right. They all blink. I thought it was the one that's highlighted always blinks. No, they all blink. Huh. He's been trying to take control of the rest of us for years, and he's always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Lyrian's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war. It's possible. Perhaps there is more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Ha ha! Aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet the truth of that, it's unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I might finally know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Golduwa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who it possesses. And let's also assume that the King of Dayan thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to his question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked the neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Magnan was too big, too powerful, and Dayan would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dayan probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves. They were right. Crimea was an easy prey. King Raymond was also friendly toward Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dane's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and then eventually Bagnan. Daeon's power would increase, and strife discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So you believe King Daeon's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it's one of his ambitions. There's no mistaking that. Which can mean that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break out the Dark God's spawns. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. This war has gone too far for that. We had to smash Daeon to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. I don't know why, but I picture him like a fat British English scholar. Indeed! Like he has a little monocle and a little glass of champagne all the time. Agreed. And that's the only plan that makes any sense. If we had the medallion with us. What is it, Raisin? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is the descendants of Livren, we have a gift. Though the power of the slumbering guard, thank you for making that word hard to pronounce, game. We have the ability to suppress chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurs, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry. It's my carelessness that I lost the medallion. Miss, I told you it wasn't your fault. You just a clumsy bitch. She never carries the eggs in. You were never careless, miss. I know you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault. So please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Your mom's dead. Princess Lancia. She's right. Just randomly at the end. Your mom's dead. You're right. She's right. And besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is. So it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Renolf. Alright. It's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Raisin. Yes? I'm sorry. I fucked your sister. Huh? For what? Leon's been kidnapped. It may have been by Daeon's hand. But that can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release of Galder can only be sung by the girl at Altina, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Son of a bitch. They just love making this thing more complicated and bring in some more drama. At this rate, it's like high school all over again. That chapter went by too quickly. In a valley amidst the Marhut Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Yanis of Gallia. King Tabarin of Phoenicius also arrives and brings with him a disturbing tale. Wow. I was almost going to say sever. I think I should retake English class, guys. I might have graduated high school and everything, but I think I should retake it. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Gainus grants them before returning home, and the soldiers that King Tabarn brings. The Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting strength than it did when it left Bagnan. Even so, the Daeon forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in numbers. I'm really confident in retaking English class now. This fucking game is making me question my literature knowledge. Alright, I am going to clear out chat really quick, guys. Yep. Boop. Boop. There you guys go. Cleaner screen for y'all. In addition, the roads to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles. Whoops. Clicked out the window. Fort Penang and Nados Castle. How these two tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Either that I'm having an off day, but I can't read worth shit. Clash. I think we're 2 chapters away from the end of the game, guys. I think it ends at chapter 28. I do want to be sure, really. I want... Hold on. I want to be sure that I'm not taking on the last episode, the last chapter right now. Because this isn't really a soothing mood. It's not really, like I've been talking about, the Monty Ohm thing, that's really gotten me down today, so if that's the case, I don't want to beat the game today. And the title's off too. And I'm looking up the last chapter in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. My apologies if this sounds inconvenient, guys. I'm just looking it up really quick. I want to be 100% certain before I get too deep into this. Yep, chapter 28. Okay. So we're at chapter 26 now. Just want to be sure. I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet. In addition, it seems the incident with the heroine princess has brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well. Ah, the Hawk King is getting involved, is he? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own, and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic, ragged band is still no match for our superior, burping leadership and skills. Excuse me. You're excused. Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I am still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Bertram. Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. Do you believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimeans under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Ina? Ina? Oh yes, her! I forgot about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold her Dane's capital, you know? I've just got no use for failures. Yeah, I remember now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Ha! Another failure under my command. I told Petrine that if the task were beyond her, capturing Ina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of the General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Ina. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or do you change your mind? Do as you will. I cannot. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Rejajan seems to grow restless. As you wish. I'm assuming that's like his pet dragon or something. Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. Please take a look at this map. The current position of our army is here, the Mahuta Range. Between us and the capital are these 2 large outposts of the enemy troops, Fort Penang and Nados Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our own fair land. But now, Dain rules them both and knows of us. With rations set, they can hold out a year. Say what you will about... No, this is Bastion. Say what you will about Dain and her foul plans, one must admire her skills in things of war. Come now, Bastion, why would you praise our foe? I do not wish to speak... I do but speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Will you two shut up? Please. Sheesh. Pinel and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they'd expect us to attack both at once, but... that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army. We could send a small force to attack the base, while the weaker defense and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it. Shit. I see. So which one has more soldiers? That would be for Pinel. Very well. The main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of the front of... We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture our fort. And settle then. Alright, let's do the results. Har was the MVP. We got Largo. Oh yeah, that guy was completely useless. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Love that. Every fucking time. Let's do this really quick, guys. So how you guys doing tonight? It's been a while since I've been able to ask this because we've been busy since the fucking get-go of this game. But how you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good night? You guys having a bad night? You guys having a so-so night? How's it going? You know? Just want to make sure, you know. That's how my good night. While these guys are talking, we'll talk to each other. They're just talking, and I tend to forget that there's an actual army here sometimes. And Tabarn's leaving. Don't tell me Racin's leaving, too. Racin's not leaving. He's with us. He's my butt buddy. Tabarn, you can't have him back. You kind of betrayed him a little bit. He's mine now. And they leave. My apologies. I'll apologize. And then they cry a little bit. Everything's okay in the end. Alright. Now, let's go to the outfit. Let's go to the shop. Let's go to the armory. Anything? Silverlands. Ooh, nope. Shop. Nothing. You never have anything, woman. I don't think I'll forge quite yet. We didn't really get a whole lot from that last one. The only one that really got anything was... well, we all have work, and it's a pain in the butt sometimes having to work, but you do what you gotta do, man. Ooh. Do I want to... I really don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to, but I'm considering taking the staff that heals all items. Where is it? Is it an actual staff? I think it's a staff. Here it is. So I'd have to give that to what I'm guessing would be Reese. So I need you to give up heal and then take... Wait. Oh, I see. Damn it. That's kind of hard. Convoy. I have to... I'm pretty sure I have to do this in combat. But let's see here. Okay. I dropped my headphones. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to waste Reese like that, but I need this stuff fixed. Can he use it? No, I can't use it. Damn it. Well, shit. I can't. I don't know. I really don't know how to use it, honestly. Let's give him back his heal staff. Everyone basically is fine. Come to think of it, Where did... where's Mordecai? Okay, that's gone. So, Reese, convoy. Take from the convoy. It should be... not here. Stefan, I think, got it. Yep, there we go. And we already have 3 of them already gone. Yay. I don't see a need for him to have a sheriff's staff, honestly. We'll save that for the last battle, not this one. Okay, let me see what this is. Long-range light magic. It is difficult to master, but can strike enemy from afar. Ah, that's... I mean, Nosferatu is fucking amazing. So, I don't think I need that. Let's take from the convoy a Staff of Wonders. A Sheriff's Staff of Wonders. I have a funny feeling I know how to use it now that I think about it. The staff that I was just talking about, I still don't want to use this. I want to save that for later. What I'm thinking is give him a Myrne. Okay? Now, no, I want you to trade with Mordecai. This is what I'm thinking. Unless it has to be equipped, in which case I don't know what the fuck to do about that. So, hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay, and then where's Har? I want you to trade with Mordecai and give him the Brave Axe as well. That might be what I have to do. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's go do... What's there to forge? I guess we could forge another axe for him. Let's make him a silver axe. Okay, guys. This is your opportunity to come up with a name for this axe. We're gonna boost its stats entirely. We're gonna up the hit. All the way. Well, as high as it can get. Let's up the crit, too. Don't exactly up the crit that much. Drop the weight. Yep, there we go. I'm fine with that. I've got no other use for the money. I want to change my weapon's name. Okay, guys. This is where it comes to you guys. If nobody else is here, which it does seem like it's died down since I started, which I'm fine with, then I'll go with the Dingus Blade. Dingus Axe. Which I know Wes over there's been begging for. So, what do you guys have for name? I'll take anything that you give me, as long as it's appropriate. What do you know? He jumped right on it. He didn't even fucking hesitate on that one. Well, he did, kinda. Let's slap in Dingus. I think I owe it to him. I think I owe it to Wes over there. Because he's been waiting for Dingus to make an appearance in this. And then we'll do Axe, but we're gonna put an E at the end of it. Just for shits and giggles. And we're gonna change the color. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna go with purple. And we're gonna give it to Har. There you go. You can't use it yet, but there you go. How can he not use it? Yeah, seriously, how can he not fucking use that? Oh, it's level A and he's... Okay. No, I thought Brave was B. Huh, okay then. Alright. Let's save it. We're at the base. Let's take a little drink. Ah, delicious. Alright. Yeah. Feel happy. Let's jump right into it. Alright. Wow, she got dressed up for some reason. My lord Ike. Princess Lencia. Huh? Oh. What the fuck? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the lines of battle. Is that a Pegasus? Where'd you get that? Seriously, they're hard to find. I tried asking Maximilian, but he wouldn't tell me. If anyone doesn't get that, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh joke. And I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh in like 12 years. He belonged to my great-great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about hurting him, but I'm gonna try nevertheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it. Will they? As for that... Did you agree to this, Joffrey? No, personally. I'm against it, but she is the princess and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a bang-known Pegasus for some renown before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Alencia herself is skilled as both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case there was a need to fight ever arose. Behold the Pegasus in uniform! All treasures of House Crimea, sir. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to use them in proper stead. Ah, muse of fire. I cannot find the words. Behold, a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments, fair and fine, and gives courage, love, and vigors to our cause. I'm surprised you were able to hide the armor and a flying horse from the Daean army. Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us from conveying them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Wow, that's not dark as fucking... I mean, Lencia's right there. Whatever. Be true to your heart, and live life as dictates. Those were her final words to her. My lord uncle was always the person who understood me the best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience and do not want to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, I mean, you can't really complain. You have fucking Titania standing right there with you. Whatever. It sets my heart beating with such an unease that I fear it made best. There's something else in your second verse. Okay. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff to heal the wounded. If I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way the best I can. Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. Hey, I'm Evil Lord, you're back! Good. We just beat that chapter. It was a really short one. It was just like a reunion type of thing. It is her heartfelt wish. This is not something that I can allow or disallow. She is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. Careful, okay, bitch? Oh, yay! Let us go forth into the sunlight of dawn! Alencia fights and Crimea wins the day. And... what the fuck are we looking at? Bertram. Fort Penella. I have to say, it's a lot more open than I thought it'd be. Like, the Titania, you're not supposed to be here. You're not allowed. Just because Alencia is allowed doesn't mean that you are. God. I can, but I can't really promise that I'll be awake. Today was one of those long days, so I might be able to, but I can't. Like I said, I can't really promise anything. I've been busy these past few days. Like, there are more enemy that's more than you expected. Just from what I can see now, they are double our numbers. And we must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle. Even if we have 20 times the numbers, we must overcome them in this war. There can be no retreat. Alright, thank you, I'm Evil Lord, but if it wasn't for the fact that I've had such a long day, I would greatly agree. Well, I'd join you. What's the button I'm looking for? Reposition. Keep on looking. Okay. So, the main point of this is to capture this point. What the fuck is that? Ooh, this guy's gonna be scary. Magic sword that restores HP to the wielder in the amount... Okay. So it's like a hitting version of Nosferatu. Anyone with faces, maybe? I might have to recruit someone. Wait, what that thing have? Oh, Killing Edge. Obviously, you can't recruit feral ones. I think that goes without saying. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, 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 wait. God damn it, he's got sleep. Oh, and he's got Meteor. Son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta take him out. The Swift, the Bold, and the Brave. Alright, let's prep. Choose units. No. Well, let's look at what I'm dealing with. Now, let's reposition. We got Jill and Har here. I'm really hoping that the thing with Mordecai works. Otherwise, I'll have to reposition a few things. Fingers crossed, guys. On that part, at least. Volk's here. Man, how many people are here? Well, I don't think Volk should be here because he's not good in combat. So I'm going to pull him. At least. Ah! Lead's here, too. Good shit. Alright, let's pull... Is Boyd here? Oh, that was Ranulph. I thought that was Boyd. He's not going to be happy. Alright, let's get back to prepping. Let's pull Volk. I have 19. 19 here. Let's pull her. Pull him. Throw in... Is Titania here too? If Titania's here, I gotta pull her as well. No sign of her. Okay. I believe so. I believe he is. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. Told y'all. Let's send out... Oki. Because it's either Oki or Janov. Alright, now let's reposition. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do. But how am I supposed to approach it? I mean, I've got all these people, and on top of that, I still have Alencia with Amadi, and he's also got Menrid there. I think everyone's A-okay where they're at. Maybe switch these two? No, it's different when she's not. Yeah, okay. Switch... these. Oh. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they're fine. Everyone's fine. We're gonna save. And there we go. Let's fight. General Bertram, the Crimean army has risen to the bait. Orders, sir. Your orders, sir. General, how shall we make answer? Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all. Yes, sir! Soren, do you have any information on the enemy's general? Our intelligence reports that the commander of this army is Bertram, one of Dane's 4 riders. Shit. One of the 4 riders. So he's on par with that woman we fought earlier, Jenna Petrine? That's not necessarily so. The name 4 Riders is given to 4 persons of the highest ability among the king's advisors. So, the member can change. Is that it? Who are the current 4 Riders? First, there was General Petrine, who we defeated and gutted her. Then, the man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Breeze, who served the previous king. And finally, the enigmatic, I don't care anymore. In general, known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4. The same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grell? Of that, there appears to be little doubt. Tell us, Soren, do you have any more information on General Bertram? I do not know where he hails from. He appeared from the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnar's favor. So he's a man with no mean ability. Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor and never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's inhabited by ancient specters of a demon creature. It's all superstition and rumor designed to heighten the fear around this man. It's not that important. Once we cross the swords, we'll find the truth. Then we discover for ourselves if he's the loudmouth braggart or truly monster. As long as our blades can wound him, I care not either way. Let's get the hell out. Wait. As long as our swords can heal... what? No. Remember what Black Knight told us? Shit. I want to do this really quick. Staff. Okay. Oh, I can only do... okay, that's fine. Let's get the Brave Sword working again. Okay. Now, okay, let's have Ike go over here and trade with him so we can get the Brave Sword back. Let's shove... no, let's not. Okay. That's gonna be the turn then. Har can fly out here really quick. Trade. Oh no, I haven't done it yet. Whoops. That would have been bad. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. I will admit this is gonna be very difficult. I'm just hoping that it's not too bad on me. Okay, let's send out Octodad first. Nobody suspects a thing, Octodad. Let's use that gamble now. Wait. Gamble's only going to be with the killer bow, so let's just normally attack. That's worth the risk! I'm attacking ×2 anyway, and the crit... fuck it. Come on. There we go. And again? Man, you are just hauling crap against these guys. Jesus Christ. Level up. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. She's actually capped now. Jesus, I didn't think Astrid was going to make it that far. Alright, let's back up now. Why is she oh, well. I guess we should go and fight this guy. Well, he's got a Laguz axe. Oh, that makes it so much harder. 25. I'll kill him. Alright, I'm going to clear out chat too, really quick. Babooshk, babooshk, babooshk. Let's clear it out for y'all. Y'all can see the picture more clearly. I'm assuming. If you can't, let me know, because that's actually the main reason why I clear out the chat. I got a Laguz axe. He didn't even fight back. Okay, let's back up now. Let's send out her. And wait. I do have to be careful about this guy, so I want to be swift when it comes to this guy. So let's send Mordecai up there as soon as possible. Let's not, because he still let's at least get the axe off of him first. So he can still do his thing. Let's get that. No. There. And then we'll go... nothing too special, just over here. Let's pull that. No, he's not getting anywhere close, so let's just slap him right there, I guess. He can go up north. I don't want to put Racing in too much trouble until this guy's taken care of. So that leaves me with her. Which I'm okay with. Get her back up. This takes a bit. And she's okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Let's just go straight for him. That's actually a very bad idea, considering that I don't have anything else. Fire Emblem is such a fucking good game, man. This one. Man, I fucking love this game. They just have to make it so complex, but at the same time so simple. Like, I'm out in an open fucking field right now, and I could be attacked from any which way. I don't know how fast these guys are gonna move. They could move fucking slowly as hell, I can't tell. And I have so many characters to choose from, and how I customize them, and it's all up to me, and I love this game. Fire Emblem in the series I haven't tried out personally. This is still my first playthrough, as you can tell in the title. And I'm okay with backseat gaming, but this is... Oh yeah, I forgot about Smite. Wait. I don't want to shove anyone, do I? Let's go up north. I want to send him up north now. I just love how elaborate this game is compared to how other games are nowadays. It really is. I can honestly say that. It really is the most underrated game. Well, I don't know. I want to say Fire Emblem does have a little bit of that too. Not Fire Emblem. Fucking Final Fantasy has a little bit of that element too, where it's just underrated. But at the same time, that's just because of Fire Emblem 13 ruining it for everyone else. But this game's just so fucking fun and good. You have so many attributes you can give to so many people. You can make Ike the most powerful motherfucker in the entire game. You can make Ranulf the strongest bitch in the game. You can literally manipulate these people as you wish, and it's just so good. I'm really glad I picked up this game. And I'm really glad I started streaming this game too. When I picked up this game, I had no idea that I was going to start streaming it until I started getting involved, and motherfucker, I'm glad I did. This game is so fucking nice. I just want to pick up another Fire Emblem as well as this, but whether or not that happens or not is not something in my power. I am going to continue with this, though, because we are so close to the end of the game that I'm going to go on to the sequel after this. I do know that, and I am proud of that. Smack. Hey, where's Stefan? There he is. He was right next to Jill. Oh, you're attacking Alencia. Oh, by all means. Oh, wait, you have a bow. Never mind. Well, Fire Emblem 13, I can... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not personally one for speedrunning. I tried sitting down and watching a speedrunning game of... What was it? Majora's Mask? No, not Majora's Mask. Of Ocarina of Time. And honestly, I like that The Legend of Zelda games in particular are the most speedrun games. But honestly, I don't see how do you do that? I have to ask, how do you speedrun this game? 'Cause I don't see how it's possible. This game takes its time. Wait, did he just... Wow, that guy was not smart. He's gonna get demolished. Attack, claw. He does have fire, but I've got 2 fucking claws that'll rip his eyes out. Can't even fight back. I do admit sometimes I am tempted to take that visual off, but sometimes I decided to keep it. It's so worth it, especially when it comes to this guy. Oh, it's so worth it. Stefan, why do I keep my visuals on? Never mind, fuck you. Fuck you, you don't do anything sexy this time. Stefan's a liar. Let's put him right here and take out these guys. Let's use Cora. Can this do anything? I think Cora is our best bet. Yeah, let's do Cora. I'm 26 over there. Also, the game you're playing has a lot long... Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. This one, because this was the first one to hit consoles, it does have some type of... It does run a little bit differently than the others, but it still has the same overall aspect that the others contain. Like, you still get the whole... I'm trying to think of how to properly put this, but you get to control everybody and tell who goes where and why and when. And I will admit that might... Okay, let's back up if that's the case. That way I can use this. Fire Emblem 13. Use my avatar. And best buds. Oh, okay, so... I can see how that worked then. If that's the case, yeah, you just need some... You just need to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and how to do it. And you'll be set, because as long as you got people to back you up with the avatars. I haven't played Fire Emblem 13. This is literally the first Fire Emblem I've ever played. Except for like the 2 segments of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn where I was testing it to see if it would work. And it does, by the way. But I have to admit, I am intrigued by Fire Emblem 13. I would like to play it, and if this game would actually run faster, I'd like to see speedrunning for this, but that'd be asking way too much. I think that's actually asking for a bit much now that I think about it. Does she promote? I don't think she promotes. Also, ah, shit. Huh. Huh. Which one should I get rid of? If only I had an idea. Damn it. Ooh, you should probably seek medical attention. Right after I use Myrne again. Probably irresponsibly, because, like I said, this is my first playthrough. Well, if there's a way to repair her Myrne, that'd be amazing. Unless... Alright, I'll be sure to keep that in mind, because I definitely would have probably gone with it. I like going for the hardest difficulty possible. I just got that back. I don't want to abuse it quite yet. You got to get your axe up, man. Just one more and we'll be fine. Is that good enough for your axe? God damn it. We are literally one level away from using you as a fucking... whatever. Kill him. Just kill him, Joffrey. His name's Jeffrey, but I'm calling him Joffrey. Fuck it. Sounds better. Sounds more like the time era that they're in. Valencia, Ike, Titania, Jeffrey. Holy range. Okay, let's set you up over here then. If we take care of the guys up north first, and then we'll work our way to the left, it probably won't be that bad. Alright, lead, you kill this guy. The thing is, there's so much about this game that's just complex. Like, there's a bunch of lore that I've been kind of skimming through. You know, the whole... I believe it's lore. I'm probably wrong in calling it lore. But the whole... if you're within a certain amount of squares within another character, like if I put Lee and Mordecai within a certain amount of squares next to each other, I believe those dialogues contain lore. I'm probably wrong with that. I'm probably heavily wrong with that. Okay, you're not fighting the Pharaoh ones. You're gonna go back here. I forgot about racing. I did kind of forget about racing for a second. But now it just occurred to me how I used him last turn. 7. And then 7. Okay, so let's just use the... No. Is there a... Oh, there's this guy. Let's fuck this guy up. So how you doing today, Water I'm gonna call you Water Wyvern. I'm gonna call you Water Wyvern. Because I think that's a suiting name. Just cut the H2O and call you Water. Tell me if that's, like, offensive or not, because, you know, better to know now than later. Damn, I really don't want you to go up there. Where's Soren? Okay. Where's Reese? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. It's probably not the most strategic move, but one thing that I've been focused on doing throughout the entire playthrough of this game is nobody dies. If somebody dies, I reset. I've been very, very strict about that. The only one that got out of my grasp was Marcia, and then because of Marcia, her brother as well. That's the only one that got out of my grasp. Now, who needs to be healed? Alright. It is relevant. The water wyvern's relevant, or H2O water? H2O water. Yes, Andrew. It's H2O water. I don't want you fighting. Go over here and pretend to be helpful. I don't want you fighting those guys, at least. Ranulf can go up there and be sacrifice. Let's send... Nafini to the far left. Those guys look dangerous. Let's send her up here. You know what? I'm sorry. That's a little bit offensive to you, West. God. Such a bitch. You can really... I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. You can manipulate the random code generator. Well, then again, I'm not necessarily used to finding ways around the game, so that's probably why it surprises me so. But I honestly did not know that. Let's use the steel. Yeah, let's use the steel. I want to keep the Regal as much as possible. And the Brave. Definitely the Brave. And kill. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I really gotta stop saying that. Oh, well, fuck it. Trademark. Oh, sweet! Sweet! Okay, that's fucking good. That is good. Who's left? Oh, okay. You go hang out with your buddy over here. You two are both generals at one point. Hopefully you understand that you're both sacrificing your livelihood and your country for Ike. Which makes sense somehow. And there. Nope. No kill. No kill yet. No kill yet. I actually did not know that manipulating the random code generator is actually possible. But I tend... I should really work on that then. That'd be nice to give myself a bunch of good stats because I learned how to do that. That'd be amazing. Oh well. It's probably something I should learn in the future, but I'll save that for a better day. I actually encourage you to. If you like the other Fire Emblems, I definitely encourage you to. But if you're looking at it as a speed aspect of how quickly the gameplay goes, I can understand why you wouldn't, because you said it yourself that you speedrun it. So, I'd say play this game for shits and giggles, but don't try and do a speedrun out of it. That's what I'd personally say. But if you want to or not, it's entirely up to you. I highly recommend it, but your decision's entirely up to you, and you better not kill him. Wait, can he use his beak now? I don't think he can. No, he can't. It's the first time I've seen Oki in combat in a while, so bear with me. Oh, come on! Remember that part about I don't want anyone dying? Son of a bitch. We gotta restart. God damn it. This is gonna be one of those missions, isn't it? Great. Mash A through this. Come on. Come on. It's a cutscene. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Yes, I know the game that I'm playing. Let's do this. Okay. Really quick. Items. Let's do this just super, super quick. Trade with, where are you? Mordecai. You need the Brave Axe. And then Mordecai needs to trade with Ike again and give him back the Brave Sword. McJesus. How is he like McJesus? And for that matter, who is McJesus? Alright, everyone's position is fine. Hey, Kazak! How's it going, man? Let's just skip through this, because we already did this. Yeah. Let's make this place a graveyard. Skip this again. Player phase. There we go. Oh, she transforms right then and there. Wasn't paying attention. I think everything that I was doing earlier was fine. Let's go over here and kill the guy. Who has a hammer. Hopefully not the band hammer. Otherwise I'm fucked. Yeah, I actually haven't seen somebody. I haven't seen anyone on the enemy team in armor for some time now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't really think I've seen anyone in armor for some time. Mordecai, don't go over there. Ash, yeah, you go over here. Well, we are 2 missions away from the end of the game. Let's really quick kill this guy, because he needs to die. This is a really good... Okay, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice to have then. I really think it's good to know now who the good characters are. Like, who was the one? Devdin's like the little copycat in the next game. Supposedly he's good, but also depends on how you use him. And I just like knowing these things in advance before I even pick it up, because then I can figure out from the get-go what to do about it, and you're gonna go straight up. Ooh. You as well, straight up. Keep sending you up. You go left this time. Joffrey, you go hang out behind Astrid. No, you're fine. Ranulf, go up here. Ooh, shove him, yes. Good. Stefan, the sexy, beautiful bastard that you are, go sit next to him. You pretend to be something useful and calling for reinforcements. Yep. Just get that done out of the way now. If I do it again, can I call in 2 reinforcements? It's either that or you don't use his chant. Which would, well, would be completely pointless. Move her up even further. And I call for more reinforcements. Yes! Everything's turning out good for me. Except for the fact that those are the last of the reinforcements and I can't call in anymore. The first... Oh, yeah. I have a funny feeling I know what you're talking about, because I did test play Radiant Dawn, and I kind of skipped through all the cutscenes, did the fucking first objective. I wouldn't call it an objective really, but did the first chapter, and I didn't recognize any of the characters, but I took it from the name that it was Radiant Dawn, so hopefully I have the right copy, or at least the right game area. There's no other game named Radiant Dawn though, so I wasted his turn, didn't I? He's the one with the staff. I should probably stay close to him. Nafini, go up here and pretend to protect old Bassi. Alright, go up here and just hang around him. Go up here as well. And stay. Partner freeze. They are literally just gonna go and get themselves killed. And I just don't care. It's a good thing that these people don't... It doesn't matter if these guys die, because if they die so fucking much, it's not even funny. Okay, I guess I can see why you'd go and avoid her for her, but I can't say I do at the same time. Whatever. Yeah, it was Mikael. That was the name of the person. Okay, so I am still playing the right game. Well, I downloaded the right game. Download the wrong game, that would be terrible, because that's like 4 gigabytes of data being taken up by a mistake. I'm just hoping that the gameplay... I've seen the gameplay animation too. It's really different from this. I wouldn't say it's good or bad, but it's just different. Definitely redone. Not entirely sure how to properly phrase it, but it is... I'll say, yeah, it's pretty fucking good, actually. The animation, it's just like restyled and all, probably retextured. But it definitely shows the gaps between the archers and the people that they're shooting, as opposed to how it is now. But that's just in the actual combat, which I can turn off. I just haven't done that for this game. Huh. Forgot to sign on Steam, which might hinder some things here. But that's... Well, if... I'll take care of it when it's a problem. Which is mainly not the best way to approach things, but it's not a problem now, so... Steam shouldn't be a problem. Quite yet, at least. Oh, there they are. Never mind. There are armored bastards. Who are hiding next to a priest. I want to look into that priest. Yes, please, try and kill him. You won't. Told ya. Fucking, it's gonna take a lot to kill Mordecai. It's gonna take a lot to kill her. She's a fucking level 20. Okay, so yeah, she does actually cap out here. I wasn't sure, because I just got her as a Falcon Knight. So I don't know. My turn. Yay! Pick up the controller now. Yeah, you're almost dead. Just fucking fight him. Kill him. Now. One more. Don't miss. Okay, good. Whew. So how you doing, Kazak? It's been a while since I've seen you. And also, how you doing, Water Wyvern? Don't know if I asked you how you're doing, but how are ya? Let's go and... nope. We're gonna go take out Meteor Guy. Foolish? Yes. Necessary? Yes. Probably could use a different weapon. Doesn't matter. If only I get to keep the Meteor, that'd be nice. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. That's good to hear, Water Wyvern. I always like it when I hear that people are doing good. Let's do 1001 spikes. What's that? I've never actually heard of that. Ooh, let's kill that son of a bitch. If Mordecai's going north, I should probably send Leave east. That's east, right? I always get east and west mixed up. That's east. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going this way, buddy. Everyone up north is dead, except for one person, who I'm not really concerned about. No, you're definitely killing him. Okay, everything's like... everyone's coming up with these new games that I haven't heard anything about. I've never heard of Guild Wars either. Did Gilderoy Lockhart make it? Fucking cheap shit, motherfucker. Sorry, I don't like Gilderoy Lockhart. Sorry. It's completely irrelevant. Anyway, it's a difficult platformer. So, based on the fact that it's a platformer, does that mean that's a Nintendo game? Because that's basically half of Nintendo right there. Let's kill this guy really quick. It's gonna kill him, right? Yes, it will. No, it won't. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Meteor Man? Nah, he's not the distant cousin. He is not the distant cousin. They're not even related anymore. Alright, okay. Jill, do something useful. Okay, you've got a hand axe and a short spear. Why not if you do something useful from a distance? Oh, okay. I mean, I gotta stop saying I mean so much, because that's starting to get annoying to me now. But you understand what I mean with Nintendo taking out most of the platformers. That's fucking absurd, but... and it makes too much sense that it's on a 3DS, actually. I've actually heard of Spelunky 2. I will admit that I've heard of that one. And I've seen gameplay of it. And I have to admit... I mean, it's probably one of those games where if you play it, you'll get more immersed into it. But just by looking, it's like, whoop-de-doo, you're playing a game. Like, that's how I looked at Titanfall. Titanfall was one of those games where it was a big hype, and everyone's like, wow, you get to summon these titans that come down and help you, and they don't actually eat your family. So, I'm starting to get a little tired, guys. Sorry if I sound like I'm winding down at all. It's just caffeine crash. Maybe I should stop hitting the caffeine so much. Nah, caffeine's good for you. Anyone low on health? No one's really that low. The only person I really have to worry about is fucking Tanith over there, but that's it. Oh, really quick, before I forget. Hemernay. Let's give it to the Brave Axe, because that's closer. I could probably use the Brave Sword a little bit more, but the Brave Axe is going to break anytime soon. I do realize that there has been a bunch of 8-bit games coming out, but no, not... indie games. There's been a lot of indie games coming out, especially, well, with like Five Nights at Freddy's coming out. That was a huge indie game, and now the guy's fucking working on 17 sequels at once. But I didn't realize that there were that many 8-bit platformer indie games coming out. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, just get up close. Stefan can take you all on. He's like the lone soldier that thinks that he's better than the world. Let's fly over near. Actually, let's... I don't know about that guy. Fuck it, fuck it. She can fight it. She can fight. Just wait. Who else is there? Oh, Nafini, go far left. Everyone just go far left now. Far left. Well, I didn't even read the other options. I just saw wait and I went for it. They're cost effective and they're definitely earning their money, that's for sure. The thing is, if they're making so many 8-bit platformers, aren't some of them the same? Like, what's stopping Spelunky... I know Spelunky's not 8-bit, but what's stopping from one platformer from acting like another? I mean, the only difference I can think of is that they have different objectives, but that's about it. The only 8-bit one that's come to my mind, which is not an indie game, is the Mario Brothers, the Super Mario Brothers, where the objective was to save the princess. But I do actually know how hard it is, because I actually sat in a class trying to produce one. Long story short, didn't work out. It was very difficult. It's all complex with making indie games. As much as I would love to make indie games, I think I would be good at it if I knew what I was doing. But I'd like to at some point. It's also very difficult to do. And usually whenever it's done, people don't give you the credit that you really do deserve. Because people are like, oh, well, this misses a plot. There's no objective. Shit going on, and you're just proud of the fact that you got a game out. Everyone's fucking bitching at you. The only indie game platformer that I can think of is the Impossible game. Which, by the way, it's called the Impossible game for a reason. I didn't even notice what was going on. Okay, it's a Holy Guard. I get to kill him now. Yes, somebody fight Stefan. Ooh, please, please. Stefan. Damn you. Fuck, you left him alive? Stefan, you know better than to leave him alive. And also, there's the problem with not only making... There we go. That's why I keep the animation sequences up. For anyone wondering. But the one thing that I'm thinking about is how difficult it is to make the sprites, and then how difficult it's going to be again to make animated sprites. Because yeah, you can make the sprites. That's one thing. But if you can make sprites that move, that's a completely different thing. And it's going to take more time, more energy drain. It just becomes a pain in the ass. Or I'm just speaking on my ass because I don't know anything I've experienced from creating an indie game. Hell, if I created an indie game, I'd be playing it right now. Just saying, you're going to take pride of your creation over everyone else's. Let's send you... You know, I really need to take care of this guy. He's gonna be a bitch if I don't do him now. I haven't really used the Vague Hottie that much. I really haven't. God damn, I love Stefan. Green-haired, beautiful bastard. Alright, nope, just gonna stand right here. Ignore me. Which they will anyway. If I could get Tanith to kill this guy with the Harbinger, which she will, that means that Mordecai can get back to the front lines. Which is gonna be nice. Schmack, schmack, schmackaroo. I probably am speaking on my ass. It really wouldn't surprise me. Because I haven't learned from experience, and I'm not trying to justify my non-experienced learnings. I don't know. But yeah, I understand that making indie games can be más de difícil. Because it depends on so many things, and it's not even funny. Who do I want? Let's see here. Okay, so, alright. Well, wait, I didn't know that you were actually a 3D modeler and an animator. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually. Also, should get hard. Wait, no. I need to get to fucking Ike really quick. Staff, Hammer. Let's get the Brave Sword back in action. There we go. Ooh, he levels up. Good shit. And that's over now. And of course, dumb bitch be blocking my way. Oh, I can't shove her? That's dumb. Fine. God. You guys are gonna suck it. Attack with the Brave. No, let's just use the Bolt. No, let's use the Brave. You guys got a bow. I'm a little bit nervous of what to do. I'm a little bit nervous. I have a funny feeling that if I attack him from here, he won't expect. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fucking Christ. The only way I can see this is by using this axe that I just got done fixing. Let's use the Brave Axe. There we go. You can take it from word to mouth. I guess you could, but experience sells more than just speaking one person's words in a conversation. I could sit here and Google what somebody else said, or I can tell you what I've actually learned, which is going to be completely different. Let's back up, actually. I don't want him getting triple shot combat voyage. Lead. Wait. Ooh, I can make him go again. I won't. Can I? Ooh. Really quick. Attack. Okay, you can only attack the one. Well, then what about this one? Going down there was completely unnecessary, Leith. Fucking Astrid. It means... I can understand... that I actually understand. You personally want to do something, and you want to create something, but sometimes you question whether or not the people that you're working with have the same motive that you do, which is your pushing force. But if they lack the same initial push that you have, it can be hard to work with them. So I do understand that, at least. Even though I might not know much about indie game or indie game development, I do know that. And that's one attribute of working with teams, is that you all work together and the project gets done quicker, but at the same time, you risk them losing initiative. Which is something that I personally don't like working with groups with. I mean, I also sometimes lose initiative pretty quickly, but I try to stand my ground whenever possible. Who needs healing? I really don't want her doing anything. Oh wait, you need healing. Astrid! Heal! Because I don't want to see her in combat. Also because I'm really lazy. Go back here. Yeah, okay, so I did get that right at least. May not know much about indie games, but I do know human interactions almost too well. Let's have Soren fight these guys. Use Korra against this guy. Because this guy's just, like, not in armor. So just fuck him. Fuck you for not being in armor. I'll take a sip of victory from that. That's also why I didn't like group projects. I think it's just a human thing to not want to, like, wind down on what you initially thought was a good thing. No, don't rescue him. Actually, wait. I might have to have you rescue him. He's in range. So, can you shove him? If you could shove him, I think we'll be fine still. I should still be okay with that. Now he's not in range, right? Yep, see, perfecto. What's next? Okay, let's put him in front of Rayson. Jill, you can go over here and try to be helpful. Emphasis on try. Thank you, Zebra Sim. I'm just gonna call you Zebra because